Hello and welcome to this session. I'm Letitia Reynolds, Humanities and Social Sciences Librarian and Subject Librarian for Social Work. I can help you with your social work related research. Today I will give you an overview of our social work related databases and some of our other resources that might be helpful. I understand that you also have several social policy related projects for this class, including a social policy module to complete. So I will also show you the social policy resource guide. Now let's go to our website. The web address for the library's main page is library.louisville.edu. This is the access point for most of our resources and tools. Just to point out a few things, in the list of red tabs on the right, you will see the Ask a Librarian link, which gives you all of the ways that you can get in contact with us. You can click on the link for Meet with the Librarian, and then just scroll down to my contact information to schedule. At the top of the page, you will see our Find search box, which is how to access our catalog. This is an enhanced catalog that allows you to search for books, videos, and things we have in our library system. It also searches libraries around the world, and it includes several article databases as well. It is a good place to see what is out there on your topic in different formats. To do a more strategic search for articles, you can use one of our library databases. Under Quick Tools, you'll see different ways to get to articles. You can go to the A to Z list if you know the database that you want to access, or the subject guides list to search subject-specific databases. We will mostly look at the social work and social sciences related databases. But there are also a few general databases that can be helpful. You can use the Any Topic Guide to find general databases like ProQuest, EBSCO, JSTOR, and more. The best place to find social work articles is the Social Work Guide. We have tried to place all of the social work related databases here. But since social work overlaps with so many other disciplines, there may be other guides that will be helpful depending on your topic. Let's go to the guide. PsycInfo is one of our most popular for behavioral science or mental health topics. And social services abstracts or social work abstracts are good for other social work related topics. I'll do a quick search in PsycInfo. Let's say our topic is about substance abuse among teenagers. You might try keywords like substance abuse, intervention, and teenagers. Depending on your search results, you may need to narrow or broaden your search. If you need more articles, you can add synonyms or related words. Let's add "or" and the word adolescence. You see, this increases our results since we are searching for either the term teenagers or the term adolescents. It is also obvious that adolescence is the more common term. You can further narrow from the navigation bar on the left. You can narrow by peer-reviewed articles, by date, and in other ways. You can also narrow by methodology to find certain types of studies. Let's click on Empirical Study. Let's look closer at an article. The record for this article includes important information like the abstract, citation information, and the PDF or text of the article if it is available. If the full text of the article is not available, you can click on Find it at U of L, which is our service that links you to other places where you can find the full text. If I click on the Find It button, you see it takes me to a page that gives links to the full text article. However, if the full text is not available, you can click here to request the article through Interlibrary Loan. Don't forget that there are many other databases on the Social Work Guide that can be helpful to your research. Now we will look at the Social Policy Guide. To get to the guide from the main page, click on Subject Guides and Social Work. The second guide is the Social Policy Guide. The guide is organized to provide resources relevant to students in social policy classes. It provides resources in the following areas: legislation, laws and regulations, policy analysis, statistics, and advocacy. There are sources related to various topic areas, including the focus areas of child poverty, gender and pay, income inequality, and Social Security. It will be helpful to use this guide when completing the social policy module, but it will also provide valuable information for policy research. If you click on the Policy Analysis page, you will see links to databases or web pages for think tanks, research institutes, and policy organizations. These can be a wealth of information and help to increase awareness of social problems and issues as well as possible solutions. There are also article databases to find scholarly sources and other resources for policy research. These databases include CQ Researcher, Nexus Uni, PACE Index, and ProQuest Congressional. To find statistical resources in the content areas mentioned previously, check out the drop-down menu under Statistics. There are also links to comprehensive sources for other topics. Just click on the Statistics tab. If you need to do legislative research, there are links to databases under the Government and Social Policy Documents page for both federal and state legislation. There are other resources as well for finding information on government agencies, laws, and regulations. If you click directly on the tab for the page, you will see information about the organization of the page, as well as definitions related to laws, codes, regulations, and other terms. The last tab on the guide is for the Research DIY page. It provides short videos and tutorials about various aspects of research. For example, if you want to know more about finding scholarly sources, finding statistics and data, or citing sources, you can find the tools and tips to get you started here. There is also a link here for the Productive Researcher portal for graduate students related to various topics of research. If you have more questions or need more assistance, please remember to contact us or schedule a research appointment through the Ask page. Thanks.